Has it been a while? You got cobwebs going on down there? Have you lost the sound of bed springs happening? Yeah, we're talking dry spells today. Now, it may be a personal choice, or maybe you're the problem, or maybe everyone else is the problem. Maybe you don't want to exchange energies. Well, I've got people here who we're going to discuss that with, but first, I need a drink in my hand to quench all the thirst I have, because we're practicing dry January. Hal, what's going on?
So for dry January, we have a passion fruit refresher, passion fruit, pineapple, lime, and mint.
So if you're under a dry spell, you don't have to get rid of the passion.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I know this is gonna be delicious. You gonna show me how to make this later?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's head to the couch with my people who say they haven't had some in a while. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, let's find out about these dry spells, shall we? I've got my friends here. We've got Paige Crutcher, the podcaster behind Adultish Wines. Yes. And new to the show, we've got Drew, who drove in from San Marcos. Appreciate you, boo.
Oh,
and we've got Bonke, the author. All right, so are we under a dry spell, everyone here?
I didn't appreciate how you said it was our fault. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's our fault.
I said maybe. Maybe was the key word there.
Yeah, well, it is a choice I've been making.
Okay, so it was a choice. I said it was a choice.
Yeah, but I'm not the problem. You know what I mean? They are the problem, which is why I had to take a vacation from them.
Okay, you want to talk about it?
She came in done.
I'm coming out hot.
Drew, how's it going for you, boo?
Going good. It's a similar thing. I'm not really looking to get my feet wet or anything else for that matter.
Okay, I was gonna say, is the feet what you're using? Okay.
No, that'd probably be why it's taking so long to find.
Bonke, what's happening over there, boo boo?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a dry season because it's still juicy. You know, it's just
okay.
Yeah. We'll just call it a bench season. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. You're not on the court right now. Is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, you're on the sideline.
There you go.
You're on the bench.
I'm on the bench.
Okay, and what's gonna? And is it a choice?
It is a choice. An engagement ring will be the thing that. Yes, we're going all the way.
Long-term
Long
choice.
term.
Okay, what about y'all? What is gonna take y'all to get off the bench?
Well, I was on a dry spell for, I'm going to say, 6 months.
Hold on, we're using the word was.
Was.
Tell me more.
When I was asked about if I was on a dry spell, the answer was yes, but now I'm here and the answer is no. Things happen quick. And what it took, so what I told myself was, I am not going to be sexually active until I am shown that someone cares about me, appreciates me, courts me, goes a little bit above and beyond. And I wasn't going to put a first date, second date, 4-week timeline. There was no timeline. You show me that on the first date and I feel like I want to have sex with you, I'm going to do it. If it's 4 dates, 6 dates in, I'm going to do it. And so I did it.
So hold on. Okay, you say no time frame, but you she listed like 5 things that needed to be done.
Yeah.
And that can be done in the first date, Paige?
Well, it was the second date. It was a long time, guys. I needed it. I had gone a long time.
Okay, I'm going to say he didn't meet all the criteria on this list.
He did on those 2 dates.
He went above and beyond, and what was above and beyond?
He offered a car on both times. He offered to send me a car even though he knew I wasn't drinking to both dates.
Oh, God damn, he came correct. Good job. Okay.
I was into it. I loved the energy.
That is.
Offered a car is so much more grandiose than I will get you an Uber.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, and he could have said, I'll get you an Uber, and I would have done it too. But the fact was like,
I'm going to send a driver to pick you up.
That's great.
Yeah.
Even if that's an Uber.
he came with a plan. He didn't ask, like, it was just like, are you available Tuesday at 8? Great. We're going. And then the next day, he said, are you available the next day? I said, yeah. The next day, he said, if you're still available, we're going to this place at 7 o'clock.
That's alpha.
And I was
energy.
like, you can take off my clothes now.
I'm available for that.
Wow. Absolutely.
I felt safe in his presence. If something were to happen, I just felt, I don't know, it was just good vibes.
How was
I don't know
it?
how to follow this.
Did the vibes continue?
The vibes were good. All the way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
AKA the was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Drew, what's it going to take for you to get off the bench? Somebody who really appreciates your feet?
It'd be a good start. For me, it would take a serious psychiatric breakdown, similar to maybe like MK Ultra, a deep rewiring of my own brain. It's just I'm out of the game and I have no interest in playing the game.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I'm not really batting for either side at all. Just kind of an impartial observer.
Oh, are you
Conscientious
like
objector.
asexual
Yeah, yeah.
potentially?
Basically, yeah.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
asexual. Oh my God, that's a whole different topic. This is not a dry season for you. This is who you are.
Dry life.
Try life.
Okay, Bonke looking real confused.
I'm just fascinated.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have questions,
Yeah, I mean, first, I'm still on the feet, but now a dry life. I need some time to process.
The process.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to
Pleasure
find
meeting
out a
everyone.
little bit more when we come back because I got to know more. I know you do too. And maybe you understand. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking about dry spells with my friends Paige, Drew, and Bonke. And before the break, we learned a lot. Okay, we learned Paige is no longer under a dry spell. Drew is dry for life, and Bonke is on the bench season. You know,
Yes.
she's waiting on that ring.
That's it.
Okay. I don't even know who to go to first because I'm so curious about your lifestyles currently.
Yes.
I'm gonna start with you, Bonke.
So yeah, I am sex positive. I've had an interesting journey with sex, right? I
Okay.
was a fully grown woman when I had sex for the first time.
Okay.
And then I went through a phase. I went through a whole phase, right? You know, like whole light. You know what I mean?
Whole light. Mhm.
Then I went through abstaining, but not for any particular reason. Then I went through my tantric sex phase, which was all about exploring spiritually through sex, right? And now I'm at the point where my walk with Christ, where I want the marital bed. You know, I want to be as freaky as I want to be. You know what I mean? I want him to come in my eye so I can see it.
Got it.
You feel me? Like you can't do that with, you know, in the street dick. You know, even
I
hearing
mean, you could.
you could,
You're
but I can't
choosing
have
not
somebody
to.
run around saying, you know, the African comic, I came in her eye. Like, but if that's your husband, you're contractually bound to do those things. So it's all good.
He contractually bound. I am.
Yeah.
she's
And
right. You
that's-
know, I was just at a wedding a couple months ago, and they brought that up in the vows.
This is what I'm saying
okay.
to you.
Do you swear to, in sickness and health, come in her eyes,
And
I
give her
do.
your wealth. And you see, it all comes
And that
full
is
circle.
what you want.
That is what I need.
Okay, so what was that decision of like, you know what, I'm abstaining from here on out until I get a ring on this finger?
It was just a culmination of everything. Like I said, those different phases. I've been where you are, where you just like, you want a real connection with somebody. And I've learned how to date and be courted and have those real connections. And I do date multiple people, right? Because I
That
think
was.
sometimes that's where women mess up. Now you're mad I gave him 3 years of my life. If you're going to date multiple people, then how do you decide who you have sex with? No, I just abstain from everybody and then let the best man win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how is it dating? Are men like, oh, absolutely not. There's no way I'm waiting till.
So I have a lot of ones and dones,
Okay.
just to keep it real with you, right? I think I was, most guys around the third or fourth date, that's when they're really, you know, they might let you live on the first and second date. Around that third date, you know, they're coming out with their green dick. You know what I mean?
They think they're gonna crack you. That's why they think you didn't mean what you said.
Right. So
you,
yeah.
You saying that with a lot of oomph there.
I sure am, because in between the time where I decided to stop giving my body to someone who I didn't feel appreciated it, I've had many, many, many dates. Before I've just had sex recently,
Yeah.
before I came out of the dry spell, I've been on many first, second, third, fourth dates. I've been in very intimate positions and decided that I still was not going to have sex. I've gone to the brink or to the line with people since I've made the decision to wait longer to find out. And I
then-
haven't done it.
And they were like, oh,
Oh no.
what do you mean 4 dates and I'm still not gonna get any?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got that reaction. I got,
And that in itself
it's
says
just not
so much.
natural. You're not being natural, like you're putting a stop to it and you're feeling it. I know you are. I'm like, no, but I'm not. I told you I'm not. That means I'm
Right.
not.
And we feel a lot of things that we don't need to do. I feel like I want to eat chocolate ice cream every day. Well, you can't cut the pounds like that. Like some things you have to just deny yourself if you have a bigger or greater goal in mind.
Yeah, and by the way, if you talk to me about it If you bring it up every single time we talk,
Yeah.
that you're pissed that we haven't had sex yet,
Less likely I'm gonna have sex with you.
I literally had to tell someone, I was like, if you bring it up one more time, I'm never having sex with you.
Right.
I get further and further away every time you bring it up.
Yeah. Now he was dry in your season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even more.
Even more.
Okay, so did you guys feel empowered?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It
Do you feel empowered?
Absolutely. It feels, even when you get these supposed rejections, which are really protection, when a guy has that reaction. Because we're in the day and age where sex, I mean, people have flooded the market with right? And they have lowered the value. Like, the stock is down. So it feels really good to be an anomaly, to be one of few, like, nah, I'm good. And to control my own lust, because that's something I was struggling with, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, the real story.
We got to talk about dry life. I don't think I've ever, had an asexual on the couch before. You've had sex in the past.
Oh yeah, of course.
So you are familiar. You had your feet and your wet.
Yeah.
When did you realize, you know what? I don't actually enjoy this.
I figured it out in the worst and most roundabout way possible, which
Worst? Oh,
was
gosh.
as far as like figuring things out. If I was a detective, I would have been fired immediately. I was never attracted to women, and I was also really depressed, and this is around high school time. So I was like, oh, well, I've seen movies and TV shows. I'm depressed because I'm secretly gay and I don't know it yet. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just be gay. I'll start dating and having sex with a bunch of dudes that I meet online. And I did that for about 4 years, and I still was really depressed all the time and was just like rushing through the sex to get
But was
to
there an
the-
attraction there as opposed to how it was with the women? Or was there no attraction there either?
It wasn't like you see a person, you're like, oh, that person is very attractive. I would like to have sex with them because of that. It's just like, oh, that person's very attractive, or oh, that person seems like we have an emotional connection. And the thing you do now is then you have sex with that person. And I did that for 4 years, and I was still really depressed. I got back on insurance, started seeing a psychiatrist, and I told her about it. And I was like, hey, I think I'm gay because I'm really depressed, and I all these dudes, and I still feel really bad all the time. And she was like, that's a very interesting theory. Have you tried Prozac? And I was like, no. And now I'm on Lexapro, and I'm not gay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for multiple reasons. Number one, that you went through all that and that you were depressed. And number two, that was the response.
Oh, yeah.
And that you went through all that to find out that you needed to be
Yeah,
medicated
just
in order to not have
never-
depression. And you just weren't actually, oh my gosh,
I
so how
just
are you
never
feeling
considered
now?
that was a thing.
So how are you feeling now?
Oh, it's still bad, the general state of life, but
Oh,
Just a constant dumpster fire.
yeah, at least now I know.
Yes, okay. Listen,
Yeah,
are
feel
you
better.
in for a game night, Drew?
I'm down for a game night.
All right, ladies, are you in for a game night?
Always.
Excellent.
I
All
think we
right.
need one.
Well, listen, y'all stay right there because I'm going to put them through the ringer coming up next with the game night. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking about dry spells with my friends Paige, Drew, and Bonke. And listen, you gave us some real on this show. I really appreciate you getting vulnerable with us and sharing all that, because I'm sure somebody who's watching can relate, maybe understands, or is probably thinking of someone that, maybe is going through or went through the same thing you did. So thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time for game night. All right, we are talking about dry spells, so nothing says dry like saltine crackers. And you each got to pick however many you wanted between 3 and 5. So how many did you choose, Paige?
I chose 3.
She actually chose 5. Drew?
I chose 5.
I took 5 as well.
Bonke?
I abstained, see,
Look at you.
from peer pressure. I chose 3.
All right. What I need you to do now is shove as many as you can in your mouth.
Okay.
And then I will tell you what to do next.
That's what
And
he
chew.
said.
Shove
and I'm
them
not
in
into
and
it.
chew.
I shove them in and chew, yeah. But come on.
Shove them in chew.
Do not swallow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with y'all. I am so impressed. Now I need you to read those words. The brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Drew, come on. One more again.
A brown fox jumps over a baby ball. This is so stupid.
Paige?
This is stupid. The brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The brown fox
No, she didn't. No, she
jumps over the lazy dog. 3 crackers, baby.
Girl! Dang it. All right, you win because you chewed fast. All right, thank you so much.
And I was hungry. Thank you.
I got more. I got more. All right, and listen, and we've got a passion fruit refresher. Okay, she's still recovering. We're gonna let them recover. All right, coming up next, I'm heading behind the bar with my guy Hal because he's gonna show me how to make this passion fruit refresher, which you can find at Hidden Bar. We'll be right back. We've got every episode of the Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun. Welcome back to the Nightcap. There's no better way to beating a dry mouth than a drink. So I'm behind the bar now with my guy Hal from Hidden Bar, and you're here to do what?
Back that
Back that glass up!
Let's go.
That's right. Okay, and listen, we all love that passion fruit refresher. All right, where exactly is Hidden Bar? Is it
So
really hidden?
Hidden Bar is in West U, close to Rice Village. It's inside Norigami, which is a sushi spot, hand roll bar, and you have to find it in there. Yeah.
It's hidden. It's a hidden bar. All right, well, I don't have to find this recipe because you brought it to me. All right, so what do we do? What's in it?
So the first thing we're doing is gonna take the pineapple,
Okay.
ounce of pineapple,
Small tin.
small tin.
All righty. Thanks
And
for pre-measuring for me.
Yeah, no problem. 3/4 ounce passion fruit puree.
My favorite part. My favorite part.
3/4 ounce of this demerara syrup, which is like a turbinado sugar and raw syrup that we make.
Oh, y'all make this? Ooh.
And then 1/2 ounce of lime.
Okay.
So we also add 2 ounces water.
2 ounces of water instead of the spirit. What spirit would you use?
I would use rum.
A rum?
This
That's
is
what I was
definitely,
thinking.
yeah, this is some rum. And then we got mint,
Okay.
lasting.
Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so
Now-
what's the vibe like in Hidden Bar?
So it's a speakeasy bar. It's gonna be chill, relaxed. But we
Seating
do.
for about how many people? Is
seating
it
for about-
intimate?
It is pretty intimate. Yeah, there's gonna be just seats at the bar, and then there's gonna be a few in the back, maybe like 8. And it's pretty dark in there. It's chill. Music's nice. And then I'm there. So
Oh, there you go. Okay, so then maybe Bake can go find potential fiance to break the dry spell on.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got ice.
Now you just take this, put it on there. Hey, you ready?
It's the one thing I can do. It's the one. Oh, wait. Hold on. You got
Got a little flair to it.
you gotta. Mine is all shoulder. Yours is like shoulder and elbow. I got work to do in 2024, baby.
All
I
right.
got work to do. Oh man, this is the part that I always think I got it down, but
You got it. You just hit it a little bit. There it is.
there it is.
There it is.
See, I heard it.
And now I'll let you strain it first.
All right.
Okay.
Somebody just
Use-
recently taught me that you're supposed to do this.
Oh yes, definitely.
You know how many bartenders have been here and haven't shown
Really?
me how to properly do that?
Oh wow.
I'm so mad at them. But I took a class and I learned a thing or two.
You're gonna hold this one too.
Oh, we're double straight?
Because there's mint in there, you don't want to get it in the drink.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right. Good job. That's good.
Nice.
Now you're gonna top it off with the soda water right there.
Okay. And this is topo, I saw.
Throw the garnish in there.
Oh, you already pre-garnished it? That's cute as hell.
It's for you.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Are you making yours? Can you
Oh,
make
yeah.
He's definitely making more for everyone.
Definitely.
All right, this will cure any
Bada
dryness,
bing,
all right?
bada boom.
Well, cheers to y'all at home, and if you're in a dry spell by choice, do you, boo-boo. If you're trying to find somebody, well, go make that connection. And if you ain't looking for them, screw everybody else. Does that work? I don't know. We'll see you guys next time.
Missed out on the nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because we got to keep the conversation flowing.
If you're confident in yourself, who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But we can get men pretty big.
Why do I look disgusting?
No.
Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul.